Oh, right. Welcome back to Inside the Magic. Okay, what was I going to say again? Oh, yeah. For starters, we'll be talking about the upcoming Disney live show, PJ Masks Time to Be a Hero, the show sequel to PJ Masks Live, which debuts Armadillon and the Werewolf Crew in the season 2 of the series, each on stage, either coming soon to Providence and or Boston. And it's for all ages like any other show from Disney, especially PJ Masks Live. And the PJ Masks also debuted generally on Disney Live, formerly known as Playhouse Disney Live, which has your favorite Disney Channel shows like Sophia the First. And what else? Oh yeah, Vampirina, PJ Masks Anticipatedly themselves, even Doc Mustaffins, and the Lion Guard. Oh, and what else? So, let's see. Oh yeah, Playhouse Disney Live used to be at the Disney Studios. In its place now and today is Disney Live. And now we go to Kingdom Hearts 3, which is out in stores on Xbox One and PS4 as of January 2019. It's been a decade since the first two came out. Now they come out with Kingdom Hearts 3 on both systems, with more player characters than ever, especially from Disney, not just Sora. Kingdom Hearts 3 continues in the mass gaming saga, iconically from Disney itself, as of late January 2019. And we have World War Z, the game, also coming out in 2019 on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, where you get to fight as third-person swarms of zombies, aka Zs, in global locations including Paris, New York City, and Moscow. It's based on the hit 2013 movie of the same, of World War Z, yeah. Only without the word, the game. And now, here is the 3 darkest scenes of Rugrats. The death of Chucky's mother, in which Chucky's mother off-screen has died before he was even what he is today in the series as a baby. And we got the crazed doctor scene where exaggerated story by Chucky about a shot, or booster shot to be exact, spreads fear and paranoia upon youngsters and us adults each alike. Same thing with, at number 3, the big bad brother in Angelica's nightmare, in which she based on her fears of being discarded and replaced by a possibly baby brother. She was fearful throughout the entire episode, and especially based on the eventual nightmare. It was the big bad baby talked much like my nightmare, based on the It's Alive baby doll that attacked me frightfully after being with this random woman who I was married to in that horrific dream. But anyway, we now go right to the top 10 critically yet opinionally low-rated video games over the years. Number 10, the Trauma Center games. In both games on the Wii and DS, this surgical simulation game allows you to perform surgery on patients, whether it's antibiotics or scalpel or any other surgical tool simulated. But you have to be careful though. Any wrong move and it's game over for you and the patient in the games each. That's why people dislike this game so much, unlike doctors who use it for practice in simulated surgeries. I wonder if it will come to the PS4 on the PlayStation VR. Number 9, World War Z. Unlike the upcoming video game of World War Z, the game, World War Z, period, that came out in 2013, same as the movie, as an gaming mobile app on iPad and iPhone each alike, really sucked with the gameplay, graphics, and so on, as in etc. Same with at number 8, Man of Steel, which was more of a boredom fighting game based on the hit 2013 Superman reboot of the same name. Yeah, and number 7, South Park Phone Destroyer, a mobile gaming app in which you can play all the characters in South Park battling out each other on your phone in such a weak game. Number 6, Dragon's Lair. Originally, in the past, it came out on who knows what system before it debuted on DS. More worse on there than on originally past system. Bottom line, Dragon's Lair sucked because of the weak gameplay and horrific scrolling up and down decisions. Number 5, Lego The Hobbit. Even though this game has been a hit one on the store shelves, especially across the country, based on the Hobbit movies, The Hobbit and The Hobbit Desolation of Smaug, it never got a third installment based sequel or something, except for a DLC titled The Hobbit Battle of the Five Armies. Number 4, South Park Fresh of the Whole. South Park, the game was okay, but the sequel didn't do so well. Wasn't good enough, like its predecessor. All it was, each was RPG-styled battles, much like in South Park Phone Destroyer, as mentioned earlier. Number 3, Shark Tale. Besides the musical arrow-controlled dance levels, Shark Tale, the video game, was a very weak and more disappointing film-based video game experience based on the hit film Shark Tale, the one from DreamWorks Animation with Will Smith, Jack Black, and Angelina Jolie. Even Robert De Niro. Number 2, Bully. Though Bully was a very hit game over the years from Rockstar Studios, some thought it was pretty controversial, low rating it in the process because of in-game reenactments of bullying, and especially at schools in general across the country. And it's more and more. Sunset Overdrive, aka Sunset City, at number 1, only on Xbox One, in a CY quarantine zone of this game. You get to fight energy drink infected people turn mutants, well, foiling a cover-up by the Fizzo energy drink company that sort of might have has something to do with rushing into this brand of energy drink that turn people in the city into mutants. And it ends with Fizzo, and the game itself ends with Fizzo company forces trying to make sure they don't get exposed or get ruined or whatever. So, thank you for listening to Inside the Magic. See you next time.